All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. So, of course, today we're talking about a very important topic, especially if you're a healer, if you're a coach. This is something that I'm sure you're thinking a lot about, which is, getting stuck in the phase of inaction, right? So rather than being in action, you're getting stuck in inaction. Inaction meaning just not able to do, not able to produce, not able to create. And I know it can be a um, very frustrating feeling to have that you have so many great ideas. You do know at this point possibly what your mission is, what you really want to put out there in the world, but somehow when it comes to creating, you feel stuck in not doing action. And so of course there are two things to keep in mind. The um, you know the answer actually is in today's theme itself, which is, if you're feeling overwhelmed, then it's more about you getting into the movement of action. And by this, I mean, sometimes we're able to try and do this just by being, on our own, and we try as hard as we can to make things happen, but somehow it doesn't happen. So the secret, of course, is, as always, I've said, there is a secret in everything that we do here. And the secret, of course, is that, when you have a community that is able to be here with you, is able to support you, then even when you get stuck not doing action, the community is there to hold that space for you, to guide you, to support you, and most often to just be that space for you, so that you're able to find yourself once again. You're able to step into the action again, and as they say, action breeds more action. And so when you do one piece, whether it's a piece of content, whether it is creating your program, whether it is making that offer to people in your community, that creates more momentum. And when you have one action creating another, and then there's momentum, more momentum creates more momentum. So just something to keep in mind, because it's very easy to get lost on this journey. It's very easy to feel like, like you're um, there's so much promise, but somehow you're not able to live up to that promise. And so the antidote, of course, is in being in a community that is here to support you, that is here to tell you and remind you that it's okay if you feel stuck, because that stuckness can be unstuck just by being in the community that is here to support you. And of course, these pods, these videos happen every single day, just as a way to let you know that you're not alone and that we're in this together. And over and above this, of course, apart from doing this daily pod, we do have a community that has been created for you, especially if you're a healer, especially if you're a coach. And the intention, of course, is that we all need a community that supports us unconditionally, without trying to force us into being a certain way. So this is a community that has been designed for you, and you're more than welcome to come and be part of our community. In fact, we meet every Monday and Friday between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. And our program is called the iHypnosis Life Experiences. And this is one way for you to meet me live. This is also a way for you to meet members of our community live. We have breakout rooms. This is a great way for you to, create that FaceTime, for you to be able to get to know more people. And honestly, if you feel that you vibe with this community, and if you feel that the community vibes with you, then there is a lot more in store. And the saying is so true, that those who pay attention. So we do have a paid track, and this is in three forms. One is a program that is called the iHypnosis Life Foundation Program. In fact, at the time of this recording, we will be rolling out batch number 27 starting tomorrow. So on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we do a 3-day process, and we meet between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. And this is a way for you to take these lessons and, if you're struggling with taking action, this is a great place for you to break out of that inaction and start doing more. But doing it in a way where you're doing it with love, where you're doing it with that um, really truly, feeling the alignment from within. And apart from obviously focusing on your own identity, who you really are as this healer, who you really are as this coach, you're also able to focus on your habits, creating new habits rather than trying to let go of toxic habits. And along the way, you're also building new beliefs. And in addition, finally, remember that until money is no object, money is the object. So this is a third, the third pillar or the third secret that you will be able to unravel, and you will be able to, create those money breakthroughs in your life. And along with this, of course, if you feel by the end of 3 days that you have really benefited and you want to continue on, then there is a recurring membership that we have. This is a 3-month program. And I'm talking about, of course, the iHypnosis Life coaching, the advanced program. And the advanced program is something that happens over 3 months. So you can really take your time to steep into this, to really step into this and feel that energy, and to be able to see the shifts in your own life, whether it is in your coaching practice, whether it is in your healing business, or of course, in relationships that matter most to you. And if you want to actually learn the skills, you want to learn the techniques that I use, which I myself have been learning and practicing for more than 20 years, then you can definitely, learn that firsthand with me in our group coaching program, which is the Mastery Program. And this is a 90-day process. Lastly, of course, if you want to be mentored by me, there is a personal coaching program that I run. So you can definitely reach out and ask for more details. And of course, seats to open up from time to time. So as always, really looking forward to seeing you in our community, and where you can be part of any, many, or all of our programs that are available to you. And of course, we do have several pre-recorded programs as well. So there are many different ways for you to be able to continue on building our relationship together. And having said all of that, of course, as always, remember to live